friend
The
or wife.
You said
Shut up, because I'm about to say wife.
Okay, but you can't go past that.
All right.
Talk about their wom and their and I saw your mouth do it. So ooh, shoot. I'm trying to think, what do we normally say? But never mind. I got it. Wait, what is it? Okay, I got it.
Do you not want to say that anymore?
I hate it, but it's okay. We can do it. We already started. We already three. Well, how many episodes we got? I was going to say 3 episodes in. Way past that.
No, we could just say, "Hey guys, welcome back." Oh, that's the same thing. You guys. So we're going to talk about
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
It's the It's Controversial podcast.
I'm Nay.
I'm Cookie.
And we're just trying to shake it up.
There we go.
Just trying to shake it up.
Because I don't want to be on Disney Channel anymore.
I like Disney Channel.
Yeah, I know.
If I could just get a wand and just...
No, I'm not doing that.
You're watching It's Controversial. I knew that was going to spark that.
I should have,
Nope. Nope. Not here, bud. Wait till after everything's done. All right, relationship expectations. We tried to film this video before, but then a bunch of technical problems happened yet again. I don't know what that was. That was terrible, and it was a good episode. Or I don't know, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't good. I really didn't care for it. I kind of didn't mind that it didn't.
Because I just remember recording it, and I'm like,
because even at the end, we didn't even know what we were talking about. You could tell I would not watch it that one. I'd be like, all right, just go ahead and end it at 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is boring. What are y'all talking about? Y'all don't even know what y'all trying to say.
No.
That's how I felt when I was talking. I'm like, what are you saying?
Because it felt like I was talking from nothing. No experience as if I haven't been in a relationship before.
It felt like I was typing a essay for school, and knowing that I'm just making something up just so I could put this assignment, like, post it or whatever, because like that's what it felt like while I was talking. Like, okay, you were just making stuff up.
You know what it felt like for me? Replying to a discussion post.
That's what I mean. It's like
that's exactly what it felt like.
It felt like I'm just
the thing you don't want to do, but you have to do it in order to get a grade.
Yeah, it was gross. Okay, all right. So this one is gonna be better, and I'm gonna try to explain it the best that I can.
Explaining is crazy. I'm gonna just give you some examples. You can explain. I really don't know how to explain it. What I think relationship expectations
let's start
are.
Off with, you know what? Let's start off with bad expectations. How about that?
Okay.
Which also I don't even understand, because what does bad mean? Like, do we mean bad as in like us expecting it, or what's actually happening in the relationship?
I feel like
we're expecting bad, or are we just like, is that what that is?
Maybe like
pessimistic.
You're expecting
bad.
That's cool, but I was thinking like what is actually happening?
But then that's not expectations. That's what's happening.
Oh, really?
Because I just said that, but I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I'm expecting it, so obviously it hasn't happened yet, right?
Okay, so I guess it is pessimism. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Something else. Maybe I'm thinking about something else when I think of relationship expectations.
You are, and so was I. That's why I was so confused when we did the video.
Yeah,
but we'll start off with the bad ones, because I feel like if we start off with the good, it's just like, okay, so cliche. Of course, you're gonna start off with the good ones.
When it comes to bad ones, it's like basically like what you said, the pessimistic thing. Like, you expect bad things to happen because of past relationships.
Always, that's how it always works.
What else could it be?
I feel like that is like the main one. That's how people end up with bad expectations on relationships, because they had a past relationship, and they're like, oh, like, you know how when they're like, oh, I'm never getting another relationship, but then they get another
one. I'm never gonna find love again.
Oh, I'm gonna expect you to cheat. I'm gonna expect you to lie. Like that type of stuff.
I don't trust you.
Yes.
It's like they don't even take a break before they find somebody else, and then they still worry about the other person, and it just,
so they're expecting the next person to be like the last person, which is terrible. Because everybody is not the same.
Well, I mean, not the same
unless
person.
You do attract the same type of people, then I mean, okay, but that's on you. It's not really their fault.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what I would consider, or how we talked about in the last well, when we recorded the last time, like we were talking about money, like how people are so money
Mm-hmm.
hungry, like they go into relationships expecting, I don't know what
They
they're
expecting
expecting, but
6K. 6K
and then
is
don't
crazy. Sorry,
6K
60K.
a month. Oh, that, I mean that's a lot.
That is a lot.
6K a year is
They
really like,
expecting
okay,
like
what you doing?
175 a year. They expect you to be paid like they're the
Then,
president,
but then
dude.
they're not getting paid that amount. So
No,
that's when it turns into a bad expectation because it's like you're going and trying to be a user.
going and trying to be a user, and you do not have anything to back it up. Like
Like,
you're in a whole different money circle than what you're trying to attract, and that is crazy. And to think about it, like I know what they say, like someone will argue, well, that's the man, da 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 da.
true,
But it's
it
like he's
is, but
also looking at you like, what can you offer? Like, yes, I'm giving you all this money, but like, there's more to life than just sex. Like, there's
yes.
more
And can
to
you be a
being
good
a wife
wife?
than just that.
Can you be a good mother? Like it's not just oh dang, because you go money just is never that serious. I'm sorry,
No,
I
and
don't care.
And if it's a smart man, he would definitely look more deeply into it. I feel like men that think with their hoo-has might think otherwise. Yeah, wee-wees. They might think they might think like, oh, well, I'll give her as much money as I want.
I don't know that. Oh, okay, let me calm down, because I get wild for no reason. But
Buck wild.
I think that's just. I don't know. I'm really I don't I that really bothers me, like the whole money thing, especially nowadays, because the way people talk about like you're literally looking for somebody with money. I get it to a certain extent, but you act like they have to be rich. You're not even rich.
That's what I'm saying. How are you gonna find somebody that is rich?
You can at least say like, okay, I'm looking for somebody who's financially stable, emotionally stable. Like they're like, oh, they need to have money. I need to make sure they have. It's like, why do you have to sound like that? Like, why do you have to be that way? And then it's hard to argue with those people because they had that mentality like, okay, well, you're a grown man, you should have this and that. It's like, okay, that's true, but the way you're going about it is not right. And you're not going to attract the type of man you want to attract. Yeah, they might have money, but you're going to either be getting abused, you're going to be getting cheated on, you're going to be getting lied to. Like, dude, I don't think they think that far ahead.
No, and then you a grown woman, you could have stuff too.
Exactly.
You should have your own place.
And
You
just
should
let them come to you.
should-
Stop looking for stuff.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You should have your own car. You should have your own house. You should have your own way of making
You should be
your
stable.
own money. You
But
know,
they depend on other people all the time. And then they don't see it as that. But it's like the minute somebody comes to you with money or something, you're ready to stop working. You're ready to sit at home. It's like, I get it that that's just the age we're in now. But like, I just don't like that. I don't. But to each his own, because people can find somebody that'll take care of them and stuff like that, and that's fine. But like, it's just.
What's your motive, though?
It's just the way they go about it. There's nothing wrong with somebody like your husband. Like, hey, don't work. I'm gonna take care of us. It's like that's,
but not you making an initiative for him.
or like you just like you're forcing it. Like, cause as a man, if I was a man, I'd be like, I don't even want to do this for you now because you're like,
because do you even care about me for real?
right? It's just
Because
like
imagine you making all this money and then you come home, they ain't no food on the table. They just sitting
or it's
on
just
the
the
couch.
attitude.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
like,
They act
ugh.
entitled. Like they don't do nothing
Who
for
wants
you.
to
They don't
be
care
around
about
that?
you. And it's like, if somebody bringing like more money to the table, you can at least help them out the other
Or
side.
just
Like,
be more appreciative, even if you. I don't know.
I just feel like whoever is like in the household, it's just my thoughts. Like whoever is making the most, I feel like not like they should be treated the highest, but like they probably had a longer day at work. So
Yeah.
it's like I feel like you should match up, especially if
or
you're not
why
working.
Can't there just be an equal level of respect for each other?
Yeah.
Like why? Like I don't understand. Like I don't know the whole money thing. See, I feel like if I get married, maybe that is probably gonna be something that we argue about. Like me and my husband. Like I feel because finances. Like I'm not. I do not care about money. I will make the money and like pay the bills. Like that's cool and all, but like I feel like I'm probably gonna be, unfortunately, with somebody who will be like that. Like, cause it's kind of hard to not find somebody who's like always talking about money or thinking about money or wanting money. So I'm like, I would probably be in arguments all the time. I would be like the least interested in the conversation. Like, I don't want to talk about this right now. Okay, just go pay the bills. Like, okay, okay, I'm saving. Okay, like, I'm gonna be annoyed. Like, I cannot stand that. And then they're gonna call me immature or me like
Childish.
financially like immature or whatever. But it's like, really, I'm not. I'm not out spending a whole bunch of money or nothing. I just don't care. Like, I'm not about to sit here and talk about no finances. And that makes me sound so bad because
And
everybody's
it
gonna say, "Oh,
can.
you're not mature. You gonna just blow money." It's like, no, I'm not. I'm
Well,
gonna
I
stay
get
at
what you're saying
home.
because it can be more stressful. Like, imagine y'all going out having fun, and they telling some, well, how much money did you spend? Did you put some money in the bank? Like, where's this money going?
Yeah,
And it's
or
like,
it's like,
oh
or like
my
every time you get
gosh.
paid, hey, make sure you put $1,000 in your savings. Like, oh my god,
Like, I already got the bank doing that. I don't need
can
you
you just
doing
leave
that
me
too.
alone? Like, I
That
just don't
no.
want to talk about money all the
Oh shoot.
time. I don't want to talk about money all the time. That is so annoying to me. Like, I really cannot stand that. That's like, anybody bring up money, I'm leaving. Like,
And that I ain't
like,
gonna lie. That's one thing
dang.
about what, like, you know how they like try to put that with the divorce and stuff. Because I remember I was talking to my godmom, and we was talking about like the divorce rates, like how everybody's like, oh, I'm not gonna get married because as soon as the divorce hit, they're gonna take all my money. One, you don't have any money. You don't have any money
And
for
two,
anybody to take.
why is that the
And
correlation between marriage and
exactly.
like, why is that the first thing you think about is divorce?
And
You
that
going
is a
in
part
wrong.
of expectation. Like, you already expecting for it to go bad. You
And, like, for
expecting for
me,
somebody to take all your money.
if I'm in a relationship, I'm expecting marriage. Like, what are we dating for? What is it for? For what?
I feel like everybody's just
I'm not about to be
going with the
45,
flow.
being called a girlfriend. It's not happening. You're not about to call me no girlfriend. I'm 45
Oh, that's
years
my
old.
girl. That's my baby mama. That we practically married is crazy. Crazy work.
Ain't no practically. There's no ring on my finger. Like, literally,
If
that
you-
would be me my whole life until I'm married. Like,
there's
you
no
have got to be kidding
practically
me.
married. It's either you are or you aren't. Like, there's
Hello.
no in between with marriage.
Like,
it's either you
what?
got the ring or you don't have
Like,
the
I'm
ring.
not acting. We're
That's
not
it.
acting. Like, no.
Because people love to play house, boy.
Like, where is the? Because they lack commitment. They have commitment issues. They're not mature. A lot of them are not mature. No matter how much they try to fool you into thinking that they are, the way they talk, they say certain things, they do certain things. They try to make it seem like, oh, they know what they're talking about. And in reality, no, they're just little boys or little girls. Like, it's like they are not mature enough to especially be married. Like, I wouldn't even mentally, they are definitely not there. But
No.
you can't tell them that. They will sit there and argue you down. Like, that's not the reason why I don't want to get married. Like, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like, you lack the ability to commit to somebody. That's why. Like, you feel like it's a burden to be married, and that's weird. But you would
then you
have
could
kids,
just go be by yourself.
but you can go have kids. That's what confuses me. I'm like, burden. Like, what do you mean?
Because it's like
the kid is gonna be a burden to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for you.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
For sure.
Like, oh my God, speaking of that, I saw this video and I was like, this is me. It's not funny. It's really not funny, and I'm not even playing. But this is actually me. I feel like if, like,
I'm scared.
the mom already had like 2 kids, and she's pregnant like currently. So in the video, she was crying and like complaining to the husband. She was like, she was sick of the kids. Like, she just was mad she had kids. Like, she didn't want them no more. And she was like, but they was like, oh, it's postpartum. I mean, it's like, it can't be postpartum because she was still pregnant. But she had other kids. I mean, she probably still could be going through postpartum.
Partum?
Whatever. I don't know. But she was crying to him, and like, she was like bawling. Like, she was stressed, and she was like, I just don't want him no more. I can't do this. And I was like, that's what I'm afraid of happening to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is what I'm afraid of.
That is a scary feeling.
Exactly.
Dude.
It made me not want to have. That's why I'm like, I'm not about to put nobody through that. Like, I'm not putting my husband through that, or
I
like,
hope you find somebody that don't want no kids.
No, I don't, because I want a son, but I just don't know if I'm mentally there yet. Because when I saw that video, I was like, I've never seen somebody be that real about, because everybody always just makes it seem like motherhood is just awesome all the time. Like, they say, oh, there's downsides, but they never explain it. They never really go into detail. Like, they just say, oh, motherhood is hard, but I love it. Like, it's like, okay, cool, but then I want to see the real stuff, because I know that everything cannot just be sunshine and rainbows all the time just because you love your kids. Like, there's just no way that there is all the time.
It's crazy you say that, because I'm thinking, like, in a relationship, boy, we do that too.
What?
Like a lot of us think like, oh, it's like lots of dating school, and then we
Yeah.
get disappointed, and then
Yeah.
that's when it ties in. Like now
Yeah.
it's bad stuff going on, and now I'll never be in a relationship again. You
Yeah.
can't trust nobody. I'll never get married. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's
It's like,
like-
but I don't know. I just
Like we all could just be honest. Like that like not even with other people, with ourselves.
But like in
Because
the
what?
beginning, like don't get so far into things. Like you know how you feel. Just even if you gotta sit and think about it for a minute, don't bring nobody else into that. Just figure it out on your own. You gotta take. That's why it's important to be alone, so that you can just sit and think about that type of stuff. Because if you always have somebody around you, or you're always in some type of situationships, and people love that word. If you're always, even if it's not a real relationship, if you're always with somebody or around somebody, you don't have time to really think like about anything, because it's like you just worried about,
because you're making your mind busy,
Just
so that
like,
way
just
you
sit
don't
and
get a
think.
chance to
That's
think.
why you can't. That's why you can't get out of the mentality of I don't want to get married because you're expecting divorce, or you expect somebody to take all your money, or you don't trust women, or you don't
or
trust
you're
men.
thinking
It's
about
like,
the person you was already with, and you wouldn't marry them, but it's like not
Like,
everybody's
what?
like them.
It doesn't
and
make any
I
sense.
feel like this also ties into like attraction, because remember how we was talking about like downtown, we was walking around and it was just like people really want something else, but then they don't realize why they attract something else, and it's like
It's because
you're
of who you
expecting,
are.
yeah, and then you're expecting someone who is not who you should be attracted to be what you want, and it's like you can't look at them that way because that's not who they are. That's
And it's
never
like,
who
you
they
also
were.
have to, but people don't do a lot of self-reflection, even when they say that they do. It's like you don't, because you can't sit there and wonder why you're attracting men and women like the way you are, like how they are. It's like you can't be surprised, because obviously it's something about you that's attracting these types of people. Like if you want something good, you have to do good. Like you have to be that example, because if you're not doing what you're supposed to do or acting the way you're supposed to act, how do you expect to attract somebody that you'll be able to marry?
Yeah.
Like you're out downtown, pants sagging, smoking, you smell like weed.
And that's another thing,
cat
bro.
calling. It's like,
I don't know. I don't even know if this come with attraction expectations. I don't know, but you cannot tell me you smell like weed is gonna attract some. Like, come on, bruh. That
it's
is
not gonna
nasty.
attract me. I'm heading right the other way. I don't care.
The minute I smell a man and he smell like,
and your lips
like
black.
Tom Ford, or he smell like Gucci or something, I'm running. I would break my neck to figure out who that is. But you smell like weed, I'm gonna keep walking straight, bro.
And now look at your mouth, and it just looks like you.
I'm gonna keep walking
It just
straight.
look like you eat blunts. It don't even look like you smoke them. Like, I'm sorry. I was like, I am so serious. Like, that's the best way I can put it. And you think I'm gonna talk to you? All I see is an ashtray. I don't see nothing.
You know how they talk about the roaches? I was just thinking,
Exactly. That's exactly what they look like.
you look like you eat some Cheetos.
Ugh. Like seriously, that's the first thing I think about. That's why it's so easy for me to just ignore them. Like I can't go dump your ashtray out because it's full. I'm like, dang, I don't like that.
But I feel like if you like that, go find that. But if you're looking for like a higher standard person, they are not going to be doing that.
They are not going to be attracted to you. You have to change something. But we did talk about that, because even when we were in a car, instead of like us being downtown, we were in a car talking about something. And we were like, basically the same thing, but like people really don't like they expect this person, but like they don't put in the work to get them.
Said person.
Like
yeah.
They don't do anything to change themselves. They're just like, I think it's like delusion. Like you think that you're a certain way, but you're not. Like you're not who you think you are.
Like if you find yourself dating some scrubs, dating some bums, and everything you say about a man or a woman is negative, you ain't met not one good one yet. I mean, who should we blame?
But nobody looks at themselves though. They all just question, man, why I always get these types of people? Why But then it's like you get so conformed and so used to these types of people that you think that they actually are what you like. And it's like, no, it's not. You're just used to that. Like, I mean, maybe you do like it because we were talking about that too. Like, people don't realize that they are like who they attract most of the time.
But you want to downplay them, but
exactly.
you don't see why. You don't see
why you attracted those types of people. It's because you just like them. That's why.
You really
you just don't want to accept that part of you. But it's there because ain't no way.
And I ain't gonna let us go for friendships too.
Come on, friendships man. How you got 4 or 5 friends who act just alike, and you're the only oddball, but you hang out with them all the time?
You have been friends for years.
Okay.
And I get maybe you feel like you don't know how to outgrow people. You don't know how to, but what is driving you to staying friends with them? And then if you talk bad about them, you can't believe how bad they are. Why are you with them?
They've done things and you still want to hang out with them?
They showed you all their true colors.
It's you. Like, come on, man. No. This goes for friendships, relationships, all of it. That you have to do your own self. You have to be able to accept that. Because once you accept it, you can change it. But if you don't want to accept it, well, you just going to be looking dumb. That's all I can say. That is literally all I can say. Because there's no way you're going to sit here and say you don't know why. Because I have asked people this before. I'm like, how do you attract these types of people?
You've asked me that.
Exactly. But it's like, see, now that's a whole different story though. But because like you're not attracting like people who just doing like super crazy things.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's like, when I'm asking that, it's because I'm like, not you. But
okay.
But just not you.
Okay.
But I'm like, when I'm saying it, I'm really like trying to get the person to be like, how are you attracting these types of people? Like, I'm trying to get them to understand, like, it's you, not you. But
I know, because you never did all that.
No. But I'm like, why are all the people that you're around act like this? You have terrible friends, you have terrible relationships, but it's everybody else and not you.
What's the common denominator? You.
And you're
the only one.
That is what concerns me about people. I'm like, do you have a mental illness? Because how can you not see that?
But how can you look at yourself so highly and then like you're surrounded by like lower level people, but you still think you're so high and mighty, like you're at the same level as them?
Sorry, I hate that word. I don't like that, but it's narcissistic tendencies. That person has narcissistic tendencies. They're not a narcissist.
Quick, boy.
Because I hate that. Do not call somebody a narcissist if they have not been professionally diagnosed. That is not. I hate that. They have narcissistic tendencies. If you sit there and you have a bunch of friends who act just alike, and then you think you're the only oddball and you're so different, that's narcissistic. Please, you need to do some self-reflection. That is very important because you got some issues and you can ruin every relationship and every friendship that you ever have. Just
imagine you thinking, you going through our life thinking like you really so high and mighty, and that is crazy.
Like you're just so different.
Like you don't need no help internally. No help. And everybody needs some type of help. Yeah.
You need more help than the person you think needs help.
And they might end up growing out of that stuff and you still be in the same place thinking that you've been better than everybody else and you're not.
And you wonder why you go into all these friendships and relationships and they're all terrible. It's like you have, at some point, you've got to realize that it's you. Because I'm thinking if it's me, like I'm like, because sometimes I'll be talking to you about that sometimes. Like if something's happening, and I'm like, is it me? Like sometimes I really have to think like, is it my fault? Why I attract the people that I do? Like because like people who always have like some type of situation going on where they're like emotionally damaged, and I'm like, am I emotionally damaged? But I'm like, no, because I had to sit there. This is what I'm saying in my head all the time. Like when I'm talking to you about it, sometimes I'm like, no, that can't be because I don't even think like, but I think it's because of what I'm doing right now that I'm attracting that people like that, because it's like I'm interested in it, and I feel like sometimes you have a certain like characteristic about yourself that attracts those types of people, even if it means that you're supposed to be the one that's helping them. I'm not talking about counseling or nothing, but like just being another perspective for them. And I think I'm that person, but then sometimes I'm like, wait, but what if something is mentally wrong with me? And like, I can't see that that's what's wrong with me, but I'm attracting these people. But then, I don't know. I thought my mama, she said it's not that, but still.
I don't even think it's that either.
I don't either, but sometimes you need to self-reflect and just make sure.
And I give you that.
Like
I give you
I
that.
do. I'm telling you, I'm my own therapist. Like I'll sit in the room and I'll like just contemplate in my head, like, okay, hold on, like, because what if that means this? And I'll have to sit there and go through that and just figure it out because I don't want to sit there and be that person that's just like
Not growing, never changing,
or not
being in their
not
head.
acknowledging that it has to be. It might be
Yeah.
something wrong or something that you need to fix. I've always said like if something is wrong and I need to fix something about myself, tell me because I want to be able to fix things about myself that are negative. I don't want to just
Mhm.
sit there and just be like, oh well, that's me, that's who I am. Like no, if it's
Yeah.
negative and if it's affecting people around me, I
'Cause I
gotta change
do
that.
hate that. I hate that term,
What?
especially when it comes to relationships and friendships. It's
That's just
like
who I am.
you're too old. Like, and then at the age that we are, you're too young.
And then you're at risk of
Too
losing
young.
somebody, or you're at risk of losing a good relationship or a good friendship. And the only thing that you can say is that's just me. So you're not willing to change for the people that you care about or the people that you love.
But then you want and expect all this stuff. But then you have the nerve and the audacity to talk bad on other people in relationships, marriages. But you're the problem.
But they don't acknowledge it and they can't accept it.
Like you're the problem.
There's no way that you think that you're not though. But then they also, I noticed that even if they do admit that they've done wrong things, this is when I would be like, okay, narcissistic tendencies for real. Like when they do acknowledge that they've done something wrong, but it's like they still find a way to like
flip it back,
manipulate it a little bit,
Yeah.
to where you feel bad for them instead of them being able to take accountability and just be like, hey, you just need to change that. I don't care.
Because it's like it's too hard for them for it to be fully their fault.
Yes.
And I don't
Like
like
I
that.
just can't do it. I'm just not a good person. Shut up. Please shut up. Cause that is manipulative. Just take accountability and leave it at that.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
It's too hard.
I
So it's
could
like I gotta
never.
spin it some way.
I could never. I would feel so bad. Like I couldn't do that. That is insane to me that people do that. And oh my God, I've seen it so many times. I'm like, just if you're going to take accountability, just take accountability. You don't have to. I don't need you to try to make yourself or make me feel bad for you doing something wrong. Like, come on.
It's just ridiculous.
And
dude.
that it just all plays a role in everything, and they
Yeah.
just don't even realize it, and that's why they go into. I feel like a lot of them also go into like relationships and stuff, expecting sometimes what they've done to other people, and that's crazy. It's like
it probably didn't even happen
how
to
you
them,
blame
but they
me?
think
Like-
yeah.
like
Because you
what?
want to do it, then it's my fault.
You did it. Like, how you gonna blame the
Crazy.
next person because
Crazy.
you did it? Said, and I heard a guy say that he was like, yeah, because if I did it, anybody's capable of doing it. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
How about you just change that?
And
Is it
not
that
everybody
hard?
is you.
Just change that.
I
Because
could
once
when
you
he said
change that
I was
perspective,
like,
then you will probably change your perspective on others. Because people don't realize how you perceive others is based off yourself too. It's not just
and
how
you
others
may not be at the
treated
point
you.
of growth that somebody else is. So because you made that mistake, don't mean that the other person's maybe they've grown past that phase. You just haven't. Like, come on, it's just time to just
It's
grow
like,
up,
y'all
please.
y'all want to be the exact place where it is in the world now, single and alone.
But on another note, let's talk about the good expectations because I'm done with that because that is a mess.
Shoot.
We're gonna get through this quick because we have 29 minutes, so that's not bad at all. I thought it was way worse than that.
Let's give it 5 more.
But the good expectations for me, I already said it. I will go into a relationship expecting marriage always because what am I doing? What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
And then happiness, of course. I'm always going to expect that. And genuine love, not just talking and saying you love somebody. I expect real, genuine love. I want to be shown it and not told it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what else? Honesty.
Yeah. That's
Honesty.
a big one.
And respect, of course. But honesty is like that might be number one for me.
Okay, I was trying to think of my own, but you took them.
What?
I thought of respect.
Well,
and
I would
was
hope
gonna
everybody expects that.
Well, yeah, but sometimes not on your first to do list. Sometimes like other stuff.
Well, it better be respect.
I know.
And
I'm
no,
just saying.
go in no relationship and nobody disrespecting you. But
okay,
honesty. I think honesty is the main one. Honesty and
I mean,
I don't know. Honesty might be number one for me. Because like I'm not going into okay, I take that back. It's not happiness. I'm not going into a relationship expecting happiness. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because I'm already happy. I'm not expecting that. I mean, I would like you to add on to my happiness, but I'm not expecting that from you. I lied.
The first time.
I've never thought that before. So I take that back.
Okay.
I don't like that. Yeah, no.
I can't really think of any other expectations. Like I expect to be listened to. If that's I'm trying to think of something.
That's an expectation. You expect the person that you're with to listen to you.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of stuff because I feel like you named a good that's like
it's
a
good
lot of hearty bunch. Oh, I thought I was about to say time's up.
Like man, please.
But what else do I expect? I expect to be thought of like in the way that I would think for others,
which was never gonna happen.
Huh?
Never gonna happen.
Really?
Huh?
It's never gonna happen? That sounds sad.
Am I wrong for saying that?
I don't know,
like
but it sounds
Nobody's
sad.
gonna think the way you think.
Well, I'm saying like maybe like similar. Like you can't like.
Do you believe that?
Maybe, because it's possible.
Listen, I don't know nothing, but I don't think that's possible. But I mean, let me hush. Because I don't know.
That is sad.
Nobody's going to think the way you think. They're not going to love you. Nobody loves the way you love. It's not going to be that way. Everybody knows that, I think. Like, I think everybody brings their own thing to the table. It's like you love a certain way, they love a certain way.
I'm not saying exactly, though. But I mean, like, what's so funny?
Because I feel like that's how you get your feelings hurt.
I'm
talking about you.
I know.
I feel like you do a lot for people and you want them to do the same thing to you, and then when they don't, you get disappointed.
Yeah, because like, dang, I wouldn't have did that to you.
I don't like that.
But it's like, I wouldn't have done that to you.
But they're not you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then how would you just beat me and shut up? What you want? Like, just be like me and that's it.
Because then you always try to get me to fight somebody, and I don't have time for that.
I don't want you to fight nobody. It's just like, dang, why can't you just do this one thing?
Because everybody sucks.
And I don't do, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Why can't you just not suck? If I don't suck, why
everybody
you gotta suck?
sucks.
And it's not even like I'm expecting you to like be copy and paste, but you can do it in your own way.
Just reciprocate.
Yeah. Like if you see me doing something, you know what? Let me acknowledge that you did something.
Acknowledging is different.
What you mean?
Like you can acknowledge, but it's like I don't know, because I don't let people do stuff. Not trying to sound like that. Like I don't want to do something and then you do it just because I did it. Like I don't like fair. It don't feel genuine. I want you to do it because you want to do it.
I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like
I know what you mean. I'm saying it like that. Like because I know people
now
who do that.
That wouldn't be cool.
I know people who do that though. It's like, oh, they did this for me. Let me do it for them. Like no, do it because you want to do it, not because I did it for you.
Okay, that's fair.
Don't give me no birthday card just because I got your birthday card. I don't want that. I don't even like birthday cards. Hey, like, not really. Like, I'm just saying.
I know that. I know that. Birthday
like,
cards, balloons. I get it.
I love balloons. That's my fave. That is my favorite. That is my favorite.
Let me think. I can't think of nothing else. I expect to be like not a top priority, but like in the What was that?
I was yawning. I was trying to stop, but go.
I thought you were trying to whisper. Like, what you doing?
Go ahead.
Okay, I just said it, but it's okay. I'll say it again.
Top priority.
Nah, I don't have to be the top priority, but I want to be a
Ain't nothing
priority.
wrong with that.
A priority. I mean, I feel like there's other things. Yeah, I feel like there's other things. But God. Okay.
Oh my God! Speaking of that, I have a really hard time seeing people talk about that.
He's making that face.
Because I think that's a controversial topic for real.
What? Why?
When they be like, when they be saying the mom over the wife.
Oh yeah. Now, if you're gonna go biblical, mama gotta go bye bye.
Okay. That's my
but
problem.
not
But
bye
that-
bye bye bye. But like
that's my problem. I don't even think that. Like that's me. So like that's why I don't speak on it at all. I don't say nothing.
but that's what the Bible
I
says.
get that. Like I understand that. But I
But
think
I
it's
feel
because
like you
of my
shouldn't just-
relationship with my mom. I don't think it's because I just think it's wrong. I think I love my mom so much that if I was a man, hold on, let me go check on my mom. Like it's like that's my mom.
But I'm also not the type of female that would just be like, I'm your wife, da 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 da. I wouldn't make somebody choose, and I feel like that's wrong to make somebody choose between the person that birthed them.
And the person along. Like dang,
that's what I'm saying. They birthed
but that's
you.
my problem. It's like I get what people are saying, and I
feel like God didn't say to disregard that though.
House and make your own family, and it says it in the Bible, and I understand that, but it doesn't say leave your parents' house, forget about your mama, forget what she did.
Yeah, it didn't say give her a middle finger though.
It's like I would never in my entire life be like, I asked you to come with me. Why are you going to your mother? I asked you to come with me. I go to your mom right now because you never know when she's going to leave. You don't know. You need to go. I will be here when you get back. Like, go be with your mom, please. I don't care. I'll be fine because I'm going to my mom.
Yeah.
Like, that is a really tough topic for me. That's why I don't say nothing because I think it's just my relationship with mine.
You already know. It's like, I've had difficult issues with past relationship and mom relationships. It's like, I personally don't care, but it's like, some of them just weren't nice people.
Yeah. I understand the ones that have like those toxic relationships with their parents or their mom, but the ones that, okay, I don't know. See, that's why it's tough because I've never been in the situation. It's going to be hard for me to say that because I've never been in the situation. And like I said, I'm just really basing it off of my relationship with my mom, which sometimes I be thinking people might think that I have an unhealthy relationship with my parents or my family because I do choose them over everybody most of the time. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to choose my family like over everybody. And I feel like sometimes that can come off like a little bit unhealthy. It's like, dang, girl, like you got to be with them all the time, or like
did it
you gonna
say
drop
anything
everything
about women too? Like we got to do the same thing.
I'm just saying that this is what I'm thinking. So like if it's me thinking like this, I automatically put myself in like the shoes of a man who's in that position and has like they care about their family or their mom or something, and like they're married, and like if it were me as a man, I don't know, I just couldn't. I don't know, but I'm not a man, so I don't have to worry about it. But still, but
that's why I don't like that toxic stuff with like the mom and the girlfriend or wife.
You said
shut up, because I was about to say wife.
Okay, but you can't go past that.
All right,
talk about their wom and their and I saw your mouth do it, so I talk about their wom.
You know, I thought about when you did that.
What?
I wumbo.
I figured.
She wumbo.
I don't like that.
She wumbo.
What
wumboing.
Yeah.
When they turned the mermaid man belt upside down. And they said, what did that stand for? Wumbo. Wumbo. He, she, wumboing. Patrick said that.
Of course, you know I hate Patrick. Like, that's not funny, and I don't like. They need to stop being friends. I'm not playing. I don't like them being friends. SpongeBob is a terrible friend. I don't like him.
Yeah, Patrick doesn't. Every time I hear a wom, that's the first.
Well, obviously, because you just with their wom, like you can't do
wumboing.
Like, I get Patrick so bad. Like what?
I don't care. But nah, like that's why I don't like that type of relationship with like mom
with a wom and.
Chill out. I'm trying to get this sent out before the thing goes.
All right, come on, man.
All right, between the mom and the girlfriend or wife, okay.
Or wom and because they're woms and they're dad
doms.
They're woms and they're doms
and it's girlfriends and wives.
Man, I'm about to call my wom
and my dom. You put your dom today. My eyes trying to tell.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right. But no, I don't like that relationship. I'm gonna just say that before.
Wait, what relationship?
Did you hear anything?
So stupid. But like, I really don't know what we even talk about anymore. With their woms and
I just want to get this.
Okay, what relationship with their,
between the?
With their,
I was about to say. I hate you because you made that come in my head. I was about to say the woms.
with their woms. You get passionate with their woms. Like, okay. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to finish this one. I can't. That is too much for me. That is too much for me. With their woms.
Because you saw my hand, it was ready.
And I saw the mouth. It said. I see.
I'm trying to get it out.
All right, for real. Okay, for real.
Yeah. Oh, my cheeks are so
no.
I
I really don't know what we're talking about. The relationship
that toxic relationship between a mother and the girlfriend or wife.
Okay.
It's like sometimes the wife or the mom will try to like test the son to see who matters more to them. Yeah. It's like, I feel like you should do that because I remember I watched an episode of My Wife and Kids, and you remember how I told you I really don't like Tanisha Campbell for like her role, whatever her name is.
I don't know. You be adding all kinds of
I
letters.
don't care. I could have sworn I saw Tanisha, but it's okay.
No, you get the other one mixed up. You put them two together.
Oh,
real name, I think.
Yeah.
And then the other one, I think
I'm dyslexic for real.
Okay,
but it's okay. But anyway, Tanisha and
that's not her name.
It's cool. I know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about.
Point.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. We all know who Gina is. Gina was in My Wife and Kids. Okay, we talking about the one that was in Tissue, whatever.
Toilet. All right, come on, man.
All right, but she it was an episode where she pinned like Damon Wayans, who played Michael, against his sister, and she was like, "Well, who would you choose if we were both dying? Crazy. Who would you choose?" And I got so mad because I'm like, "Why would you force your husband to choose between his wife and his sister?"
Weird. That's very weird.
Why would you do that? And his answer was great because it's like he said I would probably die trying to save you both. Because why would you even ask me that question?
She was not fun.
I can't stand her in relationships, boy. Any relationship TV show, I can't stand it. I don't like the way she thinks. It has to be. Because I remember she asked for that role. She was like, I feel like I'd be perfect with this role for My Wife and Kids. And I was like, you have to know that you were perfect for that for a reason. Because you had to have think like this. You have to. 2 roles and you act the same on 2 different TV shows? Nah, bruh. That's you.
I don't like that. We didn't talk about enough good expectations, but this video is going on long enough.
I mean, I will end with this because this was something I said in another video, but I really do want it to stay with y'all. I remember, like, again, I was talking to my godmother about relationships and being single and like trying to like find like the right people for yourself. So like my voice started shaking. Did you hear that?
You crying?
No, I feel like I'm just trying to rush the video, so I'm trying to say it real fast.
Down. It's all right. We got time.
Okay.
I was just trying to get this one over with.
Yeah, but she mentioned to me like if you have a problem or you feel like you really don't know where to go in like relationship wise, make a list of like what you want out of like your partner. And make another list of what you would still accept out of those. Like, the person that you want is not always going to be perfect. And our expectations might be a little too high, especially consider who we are. So also remember who you are and where you are right now when you write the list. You know? Like, am I good enough to have what I'm writing on this list?
Or am I what I'm writing? Can I even
match up to what I'm writing?
Can you even handle it is the question.
Exactly. And that's what she said, right? What you want and what you can take or handle. And it's like, can you do those? If not, then you need to evaluate. That's the
That needs
gimmick.
to be happening regardless, especially right now. Everybody needs to be just self-reflecting, sitting and thinking, please, because we just gonna keep on making terrible mistakes with these relationships.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Guilty part 2.
I'm just saying.
I mean, we both in the same boat. I do not have a perfect relationship with anything.
Oh, is it for you? I don't. I mean, I do. I've only had one terrible relationship. That was it. I don't have any
Thanks
more
for watching.
good expectations to talk about.
You know where
so
it comes from?
no,
It was from my kids. I think it's from the end of Baby Shark. Thanks for watching. No, it's not. It's not the end of Baby Shark.
Anyway, that is the end of this episode. We really hope y'all like this. Hopefully we get this out. Because
I hope so.
I just don't understand.
Having issues.
This time the break's not even our fault because we've been trying.
We've recorded a lot, and it's just not fair.
I just hope it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna pray over it. If God play again at this point,
maybe y'all don't need a video.
Maybe we're just gonna wait another month or something because I don't know what's going on. All right.
Yeah.
I'm done for real.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the love, the likes, the comments. If you could please comment your experience, your expectations down below, or if you just simply enjoyed it or even hated this video, you can comment that as well.
That's all right.
Yeah, we accept a little hate every now and again.
Fun.
It's self-reflection.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see
really
hate,
do
but
want
I do want to see criticism.
One hate. We did have a nice comment. Did you see it? Someone was like, "This video has great potential." Did you see that?
Maybe.
It was a random person.
So. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I was like, "Wow, our first positive comment from
someone
we don't know."
We had another one
from someone we don't know.
We had another one.
Which one?
In one of the earlier videos, but I ignored it. I mean, I didn't ignore it. I just I didn't like it. I didn't do it.
I liked and responded.
But that was like a few episodes ago.
I forgot about that.
Well, I mean, most of the stuff, if we do get feedback, it is positive. So I do appreciate that.
Yeah, if you have any